Hi guys, welcome to this conference. Today we're going to learn many important things that as a teachers we can improve in our classes. It doesn't matter what we are teaching, we are going to learn many things. So first, I'm going to mention that we already know that we are living in this pandemic situation, so as teachers we have to improve. And for me, the most important thing that we have to do is innovate. We are going to innovate learning about this important topic. So the topic for today is best platform for online learning. Probably you already know those of these platform, but we are going to learn probably about one new, two new platforms or how to use it. This presentation is created by me. So at the end, if you want to have it, just write to my email. First, something that is very important for us is to know what is the meaning of virtual platform. So I'm going to read and then I'm going to explain what is that about. A virtual platform is a tool that we can use to create content for classes, which allow us to create exams, assessment, creativities, creative videos, and above all, the opportunity to innovate with many topics. So we are not going to think that we are going to use create material for English classes. We can use these platforms to create material for math, science, um, English, Spanish. So we are going to have the opportunity to create material for every single topic. So let's start. The platforms that we are going to learn today is number one, we have Kahoot. Number two, we have Wordwell. Number three, we have Edpuzzle. And number four, we have the famous Bamboozle. So now we are going to start. The first one is Kahoot. Do you know something about Kahoot? If not, we are going to read. Kahoot is a free platform. For me, the most important thing in this presentation is that I'm going to share with you the something important about this platform is that are completely free. You just have to sign and that's all. You are going to have everything for those platforms. So I already said that it's a free platform that allows to creation of evaluation questionnaires, and it is a tool by which the teacher creates contents in the classroom to learn or reinforce learning. I'm going to share a little about Kahoot. So for me, Kahoot is important as a warm-up or could be as an evaluation because we can, as I already read, reinforce learning or teach a new topic. And we have here an example about, well, what can we do in Kahoot? So we can have a race and someone is going to win or someone is going to have the second place or the third place. So students can play and learn at the same time. So that is something important. And don't forget that we can use this platform with some Google Meet and whatever platforms you want to use to connect with your students. So we have here Edpuzzle. Do you know something about Edpuzzle? So it's a teaching tool used to play interactive content into pre-existing videos from a variety of sources such as TED or YouTube. So with this platform, we can create a new video for our students using Realia, the name for the students, whatever we want. Or we can use a pre-existing video taken by YouTube or TED. Students are going to answer the question that we use in the middle of the video. And we have here an example that we can use a race, a cold walk, we can use many tools for this platform. Number 3, for me, my favorite. My favorite is Wordwell. Why? I'm going to read first the meaning and then I'm going to share with you my secret. So with Wordwell allow us to create interactive activities for the classroom. The app supports a range of teaching strategies and doesn't create you into a way of doing things. Why I prefer Wordwell instead of Padlet? I'm gonna mention Padlet because we can have many activities, and in some cases teachers share with us many activities, and I can share with other teachers my activities. So that is something funny because we can create material for those classes. We can create material for phonetics, maths, I already mentioned science, and I'm going to teach, for example, I'm going to teach a simple past or simple present. What is the name of this activity? I forget. It is some future vacations. So I'm gonna write vacations in future, and I'm going to have many examples of uh, future related with vacations. So I can create my own material and I can share with others about this one. So for me, it's my favorite. And here we have an example of Wordwell. So we can create a soup, a virtual soup, a ABC, a fractions, a identify the subject, many activities. I recommend you to use this one. And we have the last one that is Bambusle. You can say Bambusle or Bambusle. I is played the same. So I'm gonna read the meaning. So it's a quiet and easy to use tool for playing and create games. It is true. We can create our own play. And we are going to have 2 teams. I recommend you to create the things before the class because the students are going to know, um, I'm going to play in the team 1. I'm going to stay with George, Marcela, Lurvin, and they are going to share about what they are going to do. It's something easy to do and to create. I have here the example. We are going to create 2 themes, and the students are going to choose the number and they are going to read aloud the question. So we can use as a warm-up activity in this case. We can create questions and the students are going to guess what is the topic about. For example, I choose number 2 and the question is, what is your full name? My full name is Valeria Auxiliadora Dubón Brizuela. Okay, I choose number 15 and the question is, where are you from? I am from Santa Rosa de Copan. And at the end, I'm going to ask, do you know what is the topic about? And probably someone is going to say WH question. So we can use as a warm-up activity or to evaluate the topic they already see. It's something funny because the students are always going to think who is going to be the winner and they are going to learn and play at the same time. So guys, I'm going to read something important that for me it's very relevant in this webinar. That is the all platforms I already mentioned are free. Don't forget that. We can use in the online way. so we can create the material and share with our students in real time. And we are going to have the answers in real time too. So we can create many activities in using creativity. We can use already activities, or we can create new activities. It's something funny. And we can use whatever we want. I can use this activity with my A group today, tomorrow with my B group, and it doesn't matter. And don't forget that with these platforms, we can use it in educational purpose. We can play with our students, but they are going to learn at the same time. They are going to read and learn, play and game at the same time. So guys, I hope you can use these platforms with your students. And thank you. Thank you to be here. Thank you to listen this little webinar about my favorite platforms. And I consider that very important. So you can follow me in my social network to learn more about this kind of platforms in Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. And if you have questions, you can send me the question to my email, so, or WhatsApp. Thank you guys. See you in the next webinar.